Hello friends, Steve Dangle here, and welcome to another episode of Oh Wow, where we take a look at the best from around the Ontario Hockey League over this past week. We're going to start with a nasty one, and producer Hayden in the notes put Nick Wellen with a Datsyuk-Like shootout move. Here's my question. Which Datsyuk move? The guy's got like half a dozen that he made famous. Well, let's see.
Here we have Wellen out there for the battalion.
Here's the water down, made up again. Slowly through center ice. And across the line. Now he speeds up, waits, in and out. Oh, hits! Oh, I thought it hit the post for a moment. They're calling it a goal, and one's up on the board, and what a move.
Oh, that one! The one that's really disgusting and makes you make sounds you didn't know how to make. Nick Wellenreiter of the North Bay Battalion with a disgusting move in the shootout. Jeez. I ran out of words real fast. You know what? I don't need the words. Show it again. Just show it again.
Here we have Wellen out there for the battalion.
Here's the water down, made up again. Slowly through center ice. And across the line. Now he speeds up, waits, in and out. Oh, hits! Oh, I thought it hit the post for a moment. They're calling it a goal, and one's up on the board, and what a move.
There you go. That's better. Might not surprise you, but North Bay would go on to win the shootout. You'd think so after a goal like that. Nick Wellenreiter of the North Bay Battalion. Oh, wow. Up next, Leaf fans, you're going to want to see this one. Here's Ottawa 67's forward and Leafs prospect Sam McHugh hitting the Michigan.
Morelli. In deep. McHugh. Tries to wrap around. He scores! The Michigan by Sam McHugh. His second of the game. And Ottawa leads it 2-0.
Goodness gracious. Sam McHugh, 6'2", 200 pounds, was always going to be a bit of a long shot as a prospect just because of how late he was drafted. The 20-year-old was drafted in 2024, 216th overall. For reference, that draft only had 225 picks. As evidenced on this play, Sam McHugh is a goal scorer. He's had the Cy Young stat line his whole OHL career, which is when you have more goals than assists. He had 11 goals and 5 assists with the Peterborough Petes. Then that same season he went to Owen Sound, had 12 goals and 9 assists. Began last season in Owen Sound, 18 goals, 13 assists. Then he goes to the Flint Firebirds, 18 goals, 6 assists. Then to begin this season, he had 10 goals, 7 assists with the Brantford Bulldogs, and now he's with the Ottawa 67s, and something wild is happening. In 8 games, 3 goals, 4 assists. Also a +6 in those 8 games. Not a bad start, eh? Listen, I can read all those stats off. If he had no career goals before that one, it would still be incredible. Sam McHugh. Oh, wow. For our next highlight, Mr. Herbick, you're becoming a bit of a regular. Here's Ben Herbick, goaltender for the Barrie Colts, once again.
Then it's back to Blake Barnes. Saginaw tries to regroup again. Jilkin finds a lot of space here for Klepov. Near side, Barabanov. Oh, what a save! The blocker of Herbick comes over. Somehow makes the stop. Back the other direction. Barnes gets it up ice.
How did you get to that? Ben Herbick, dead to rights. If this goal goes in, no one is going to blame him at all. The conversation is about, oh, you really got hung out to dry there. We throw out a lot of cliches with goalies. Stealing one, stuff like that, right? This is stealing one! Highway robbery with the blocker from Ben Herbick of the Barrie Colts. Oh, wow. For our next highlight, we have producer Hayden. That's his name? My name's Steve. How did this guy win the name lottery? All right, here's 2 one-timers from Tyler Challenger.
And again, it's down in, controlled by Sarnia, and it's a coin. Right side, Challenger, they score. Tyler Challenger from the right circle, a one-timer, he cranks it home. Pretty certain they saw a couple of different penalties there, but the 2 referees who count did not. Now a one-time chance and they score. It's Challenger again. A power play goal, and once more the game is tied.
Jeez! Just 2 knee-dropping one-time blasts from the Sarnia Stings, Tyler Challenger, a real person. A real person who kind of sounds like a player your team wants. The 17-year-old has already played 113 career OHL games. Now, he's only got 19 points in those games, but he's 6'2", 202 pounds. And you might look at his career numbers and be like, well, I don't know if he can score. I don't know, sure looked like he was able to score there. He began his season with the Erie Otters, but here he is with the Sarnia Sting getting power play time, and it's paying off. Tyler Challenger. Oh, wow. And we're going to end this with a highlight that Buffalo Sabres fans might want to pay attention to. Earlier, we talked about Sam McHugh, who was the 216th overall pick in 2024. 3 picks after that, 219th overall, the Buffalo Sabres selected a goaltender by the name of Ryerson Leanders. And here he is making a ridiculous shootout save for the Brantford Bulldogs.
Yeah, playing his 6th game with the Greyhounds, back from Arizona State. He's got a couple goals so far this season.
Cloutier, a righty, will start left. Into the circle. Leanders watching patiently. Cloutier to the front. Leanders robbed him. Oh, what a stop by Ryerson Leanders. He laid out and took it away.
Yeah, just when it looked like Ryerson Leanders was down and out, he recovered in time to take away that opportunity for Cloutier.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Now, most people with the Brantford Bulldogs have ridiculous stats. This is absurd. His record is 21-3-5 with a .917 save percentage. He had a .910 last year, a .909 the season before, and an .879 when he first made his OHL debut. Ryerson Leanders has just been getting better and better and better and better. Sabres fans rejoice. Ryerson Leanders, oh wow. So, what'd you think of this week's edition of Oh Wow? Let us know in the comments down below. But for now, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Tyler Challenger. It's so... I'm going to change my name.